You guys know what I mean.
Tonight on Kitchen Nightmares,
God, Gordon's
Chef Ramsay
hot.
heads to Rhode Island and finds an owner in complete
Thank you,
denial.
Nighty. I really appreciate that.
Her
Oh,
restaurant may
dude, I can already tell this lady's gonna be like a fucking ultimate bitch.
be failing. Dreamer. But from the minute Chef Ramsay sets foot in the door, owner Abby battles him.
That was embarrassing.
That's impossible.
Every step of the way.
Bro, what Karen archetype is this, chat?
Bring it on.
This hot-headed owner seems incapable of listening.
Listen to me.
I'm not gonna listen to your shit.
Not just to Chef Ramsay, but also her staff.
As long as you work for me, you do it my way. Enough said. If you cannot follow my rules, then get the fuck out.
And even comments from her customers.
Get out fucking raw. He's full of shit.
Damn.
Complete psycho.
I wonder if she's gonna be
Can
worse
Chef
than the
Ramsay
last
get
lady,
through to this stubborn
Amy.
owner?
Abby, you've got to understand how frustrating this is.
Fix it.
You've seen them
fix it.
all?
You stuck-up,
Damn.
precious little bitch.
Or will this define
Bro, Gordon called her a bitch? Fuck yes. I like this version of Gordo.
proud woman be so delusional
You are insane. You are like.
Yeah, blame me all you want. You're insane.
I'm insane. You're insane.
that she chases her
Holy
one last
fuck.
hope out the door?
Why don't you get the fuck out of my restaurant?
Want me to go?
Get the fuck out of my restaurant, please.
If you're looking for a peaceful evening,
No way she did it to Gordo.
this is the one Kitchen Nightmares you might want to avoid.
I would rather this restaurant close than have him in here.
Bro, this lady is so spiteful. Holy fuck. She just said she literally was like, yeah, I would rather have my whole restaurant fail than to listen to a professional who's here to fucking help me. How can people be so fucking dumb? I really don't fucking get it.
Providence,
Are
Rhode
better in my
Island,
opinion, I
home to
agree.
7 colleges and a thriving
Censoring
art scene.
Gordo is never a good
This
idea.
Renaissance city
Takes
is a
away from the
constant
content.
beehive of activity. In 2005, Abby and her best friend Rico bought a restaurant called
Rico.
Down City, smack in the center of town.
It looks pretty
Rico and
nice.
I were on the beach one day, and
Down City? What kind of fucking name is that? They think they own the world? Yeah, where are all these fucking egos coming from owning restaurants? And they're like, what kind of name is Down City? More like Down... Never mind. Fuck. Never mind.
I told him that I was interested in buying Down City.
They blind to the
He said,
problems.
I want to own a restaurant too.
I was spending a lot of money in restaurants.
Down under.
Eating and drinking, and I figured why not give myself the money instead.
Because that's how it
Make
works.
a double.
He has a full-time day job, and my job is to take care of everything in this restaurant. You start with all the specials,
got your
I'm
tone?
gonna get the wine.
Okay.
Well, I've
Something
been in the
like
restaurant
that.
business for 33 years, so the decisions I make, I really don't consult Rico about them, I just do them. And this would go perfectly with the pork special.
I am the checkbook behind Down City, and I was putting 100% of my faith in Abby. But
And she
at this
failed
point,
you.
It's not going well. I need
What's your
more
thoughts on the
consistency.
LGBTQ community? What do you
I think it's
mean?
a
My thoughts on
beautiful
them.
restaurant. I think our menu is creative and the food is good. I don't know what's wrong. What's all fucked up?
Like, do I
Abby
like
has her
them?
blindfold
Yeah, they're
on
cool. I
because
love
She
them.
doesn't want to admit that she's part of the problem.
Just give him, no, let me do it.
Abby acts like
Whatever, don't argue.
Cruella DeVille.
I just want an answer when I
For Pride Month, we did a like I'd say like 90% of my Twitch chat's probably part of the LGBTQ in one way or another. I'd say like we like when we did like our charities or in our charity streams or anything like that, we did it for the Trevor Project, all that shit. Just curious, were you wondering if I was homophobic? Honestly, I'm not surprised. Like anybody can be homophobic nowadays.
call something out.
He loves us.
Abby is a
Yeah.
complete psycho fucking bitch,
I just want an answer.
which is a recipe for utter disaster.
I had fixed it yesterday. I checked it before I left. Is this like really fucking happening? I'm not yelling. I'm talking.
Holy
They think
fuck.
that this is a democracy, and it's not. If you cannot follow my rules,
This is me in chat. You guys think this is a democracy? It's not. This is a dictatorship, motherfucker.
get the fuck out. As long as you work for me, you do it my way. Enough said.
It's basically Abby's way of the highway, and it's definitely why your restaurant's failing.
Welcome to my nightmare.
There's no consistency to it. It's just like mushy.
If people are complaining about the food, maybe there's something wrong with the food.
It is impossible for the fries to be ice cold.
Maybe just Abby saying
Every man
it's
I
great
see.
does
Some
not
guys
make
will
it
probably
great.
like that.
How the plate is prepared. Do you not like it? No.
She built this 50-item
You're thinking about
menu
it's gay,
that
but I'm
is
really
just horrible.
transgender.
They hate the
Yeet.
chicken paillards.
What?
Nobody can say
Congratulations.
anything about the menu because it's her menu. She takes it personally.
Maybe they're not the right decisions, but
It's a
they're
safe
my
place for you,
decisions.
if that's what you're wondering. You don't have to worry about
I have
that.
to get
I would
Abby
never
on
let
board
anyone
to move forward because
be homophobic
my
around
life
us.
is at stake.
I would kill them.
All I think about is why
That's the
people are
joke.
not coming to my restaurant.
If something happened here where I had to declare bankruptcy, it could very strongly affect my day job. That's stress.
We've got all
Also for it to be cold.
And that's the spec.
This week. I
Damn.
called upon Chef Ramsay because of his
Gotcha.
honesty and bluntness, but he's gonna have his work cut out for him. I guarantee.
I do have a death note, so be careful. One day I might have to write down coochie noodles in it if you get too belligerent.
Hello.
Wow, Chef Ramsay.
How are you?
Welcome to Down City. Nice to meet you.
Likewise, my pleasure. And your first name is?
Abby.
Abby, good to see you.
Oh,
And
you
you're...
too.
They always start
I'm
out
the
so
owner, general
nice.
Manager, everything.
Yep.
My business partner is in here. He'll come in tonight.
Okay, great.
Yep, his name is Rico.
Right. So you're trained classically
Same.
in terms of...
Absolutely not. You would
That's
not want
my
me
that's
to
my
Ready?
my thought process,
And
my
on a scale
YouTube
of 1 to
videos,
10,
coochie.
Mark the food. What would you say? Where are we?
It's a 10.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Yeah.
They always say it's a
Stop
10, but their
because the
business
room
is failing.
service
Isn't that
next door is
interesting?
Wait a minute. The room service next door was shocking? What do you mean it was shocking?
There's a little hotel next door, a little boutique hotel.
We do the room service for that hotel. What was the problem?
Honestly,
Yeah.
What up, Jelani?
that was embarrassing.
Why? What did you have?
This pissy, grainy soup that was stone cold. Hold on, it gets worse.
Damn.
Crab cakes that were stone cold in the center. It was just like this ball.
I mean,
of
technically
mush.
everyone's on the bad list.
Disgusting.
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 Whoa.
Down City's closed, by the way. What up, Andrew? Thanks to follow, man. Down City is a terrible name. Gordo fully knowing that people are going to be a huge jerk and embarrass everyone. I feel like this has to be for clout. But here's the thing, like, in what way does like being on Kitchen Nightmares help your your business? I feel like most people with failing businesses like realize the problem and they can't solve it. They just don't have the money to bankroll it. Or 3, like they're delusional fucks like this lady. Like I don't know what like bringing Gordon on to point out the obvious is like good for like, you know, branding. You know, like, oh, this was the business on Kitchen Nightmares where the general manager told everyone to fuck off and told Gordon Ramsay he's a moron. It's like, I want to go eat there.
I was like, oh damn, he went there. He just really went there.
That's impossible. That's impossible if the crab cake is stone cold.
You're telling me I'm exaggerating?
I think you're one of those customers that I would fire immediately.
Fire a customer? I think you're one of those customers I would fire immediately. No wonder your business is failing, you dumb bitch.
You fire customers?
I have.
Okay. Well, let me sit down and eat.
Can I suggest something?
I don't want you to suggest anything, because if you're
Okay.
now telling me that that room service was you at your best, I'm shitting myself before I start eating.
Wow.
Let me tell you that.
Wow.
Damn, it's already starting off hot.
Wow. I don't know what he's talking about.
Gordo does
Blah,
not
blah,
fucking
blah,
play.
Where would you like me to sit?
Does that make
Right
sense?
Excellent. Describe the food for me.
Comfort food, middle of the road.
blah. Middle of the road?
What does the middle of the road
Somebody
mean?
send food back.
Today.
What does the middle of the road mean? Like it was roadkill, they got out in the middle of the road? Like what the fuck does that mean? She's such a bitch. How wild she is.
Oh, today? Oh, you did? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I'm sorry. Okay. I'll look through the menu. Is this
Could I
is there
suggest
menu
something
today?
or no? You don't want to make suggestion?
If you're going to talk to me honestly,
Jesus.
fine. If you're going to start, you know, going defensive.
I'm not going to get defensive. I'm just defending what we do here.
I'm not getting defensive. I'm just defending myself. Does she think he's lying? She's such a bitch. My bear, not so good.
Now, Abby,
Not
I'm
terrible.
not here to argue. You asked me to come here and look at this place to help you out. Let's get one thing clear straight away. Cut the bullshit.
Okay.
If you're going to sit there and start bullshitting
I'm
me,
not sitting, I'm
I'm
standing.
going to go for your balls.
Oh my god, I hate motherfuckers like that, bro. Literally like the most like reptilian brain people. I'm not sitting, I'm standing. Jump off a fucking bridge, you bitch! Like, bro, I hate that shit more than anything. Sorry.
Big time.
Wow.
When you just told me 5 minutes ago that the food's 10 out of 10, the room service is perfect, basically I'm going to eat and I'm going to leave, unless you start telling me the truth.
I don't know where you're coming from. I really don't know where you're
Let
coming
me eat
from.
the
I
food.
think,
Let
I
me-
absolutely think you're
No.
fucking full of shit.
I've been here 5 minutes.
Don't tell Gordon you're full of shit. Don't tell Gordon. Chat, we're raiding this. We're raiding this lady's house. Where the fuck is she? Hold to jump off her. Not you, Lulu.
And already
Others.
you're in denial.
I'm not in denial. I will back up anything my kitchen does.
Fine.
How about you back up that ass on me?
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
Go for it.
Appreciate it. Wow, what a welcoming. Yeah, welcome to Providence. Didn't know they did female cage fighters. Holy crap.
Damn!
Boy, I can't wait till Rico gets
I'm doing good. How are you, Lulu?
Hi, how are you?
I'm very well, how are you?
Good, good, good.
And this
My name
is
Josh.
Josh,
I'll be
good to see
taking
you.
care of you. Welcome to Down
Okay,
City.
great. So nice to see that friendly face.
Thank you.
Was that a joke?
Is the owner, Abby, always
Like
that
that ass up.
defensive?
Yeah.
It's scaring me. Okay, appetizers, calamari.
Yeah.
Crispy rings.
Ooh,
with
I love
sweet pepper
calamari,
sauce.
chat.
Yeah, I'll go for some of that.
Okay.
Fuck
Don't spell
yeah.
peppers like that either.
Peppers with 3P. Peppers. Peppers? Hot peppers.
No, I guess you don't. I didn't even know it said.
How long have you been here?
3 years.
3 years. Okay, 3-way nachos. It says it's a party in my mouth.
Yeah.
Well, if
A
it's good
party
enough
in your
to
mouth,
the
nice.
menu, I'm going to try
I
it.
like
so
that.
I'll go for party in your mouth.
Okay.
And the award-winning meatloaf.
That's our claim to fame.
Ready? Thanks, Josh.
Meatloaf.
You're welcome.
Dude, Lulu,
Please
thank you so
make
much for that
your-
fucking sub. I really
don't
appreciate
die
that a lot.
in
Very
Ireland.
generous of you.
Okay,
Thank
this
you.
is Gordon Ramsay's order.
Thank you.
Let's make orders food. I'm a good cook, but that is not my menu.
I would die for Gordon. Not gonna lie.
I'm sure what Chef Ramsay's gonna think.
He's like, is this how you spell peppers in America?
As you should be, Lulu.
P-E-P-P.
Yeah,
There's 3 P's in there.
there is.
Wait, did she just... Bro, she's actually defending the fact that there's 3 peas and peppers? Bro, you could tell her, like, yo, there's a dead baby in your freezer. And she'd be like, it's supposed to be in there. Every restaurant has dead babies in the freezer. There is? There's not 3 peas and peppers. Fuck off. You're trolling, Jelani. It's gotta stop. What the fuck?
Oh, thank you. Good to see
meet
you.
you.
Likewise,
Jason.
Gordon. Good to see you. So
Amazing
you're
food content.
waiter.
Waiter, yes. Dining room manager, yes.
Brilliant. And being the head waiter, how would you describe the food here?
Oh, my bad, Jelani.
Yeah, Abby said it was a 10.
I thought you were trying to troll me.
Yeah. Calamari?
Okay. Well, this is the crispy calamari.
Calamari, yes.
And why is it looking so wet?
What the fuck? It's mushy. It's not fried all the way. You gotta get that shit crispy. You gotta get a lot of breading and fry the fuck out of it. You gotta deep fry that shit. You gotta get that shit as fried as Lulu is right now. You know what I'm saying? Well then, welcome back, everyone. I love calamari. Me too. Cherry popsicle, nice.
It's sauce that they
Good to see you, by the way, Jelani. Welcome back.
Say that again. You fry it,
They fry it,
and then you
and then they toss it in sauce.
What?
soaking wet. All the crispy batter is just coming off.
They pre-sauce it. You don't get to dip it. They already put sauce on it. Dude, calamari comes out fried, and you dip it in the sauce. What the fuck? They get minimum wage to serve crap food, you know? Don't use me as an example.
You know, it's not everybody's cup of tea. It's not mine.
I'm glad, Jelani. I'm glad you've been busy. That's good.
But however,
Means you've been productive.
optimistic.
You're good, LCP.
What do you think? No.
I'm sorry. I mean, look at that there.
It sounds like good pussy.
I'm done on that one.
Yeah, I'll get rid of it for
I
you.
don't understand it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Wow.
At least it's got one benefit.
Disgusting
One pro.
calamari. Shocking.
The rest cons.
You spit the calamari
It's soaking wet.
back out.
Couldn't be.
That's hysterical.
What was he bitching about?
Spit it out.
I'm gonna like go at his throat today.
Why would she do that? Like, she's going out of her
Party
way.
in your mouth.
This is the part in my mouth.
Should be. Top plate, very hot.
It looks dreadful. I think I've just
Okay, I think, okay, I like messy fucking nachos with everything in it thrown on there. I think nachos are good that way, personally.
thrown up in my mouth.
You're good,
What a
LCP.
mess. Oh boy.
I'm taking it. That was one party you didn't want to attend.
It wasn't a part
Good
in my
one.
mouth. It was like
I
a funeral
agree.
in my mouth.
A funeral.
Yeah.
Well, it
Or
kinda
crap
does look like
food.
something died.
It was messy,
What's the matter
but
with that?
hey, nothing wrong with it being messy
What?
sometimes.
We're not doing too good here.
I was ready to like choke him.
Bitch, you choke Gordon, I will fucking strangle the life out of your body. Don't even think about touching Gordon.
One thing I like.
He doesn't like anything.
Maybe this will be the one.
Motherfucker. Oh, I'm gonna strangle him. I'll kill you.
Wow, that's the meatloaf.
Okay. And this is the
Good luck, Gucci.
award-winning-
The award-winning meatloaf.
Yeah, I'm excited. Thank
Just
you.
eating chips.
It doesn't move on there, does it? Ooh.
That is a fucking freezer meal. You cannot tell me that did not come out of a freezer meal, bro. Look at this shit.
Maybe this is the one thing I like.
He doesn't like anything.
Maybe this will be the one.
What? The meatloaf?
Maybe this will be it.
Meatloaf.
That's the meatloaf.
Okay. And this is the award-winning.
The award-winning meatloaf.
You wouldn't be able to?
Thank you.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Honestly, Gordon doesn't need my help.
Ooh.
That came out of a freezer. Like poop on a plate.
What do we think?
Wow. It's not even hot.
I'm sorry.
Here's something I'll say. Who the fuck goes to a restaurant and wants like, I'm going out to eat today. I could really go for a meatloaf. I think meatloaf is like something you eat at home. I don't think meatloaf is like a restaurant thing where you go to a restaurant like, I could go for some meatloaf.
It's sort of lukewarm, solidified chunks of crap.
Oh God.
The norm.
It must be freaking embarrassing for you to serve this.
Obviously, a reason for her to be there. Your restaurant is struggling. I think most, like 99.9% of the time, it's mostly financial struggles too.
What was the problem with the meatloaf?
It's disgusting.
Can you be more specific?
I didn't hear what he's saying. You're gonna have to ask him.
Abby and Chef Ramsay are going to go to blows.
Can I have a word with the team?
It's inevitable.
I like their outfits. The orange ties are nice.
The
I
food
wouldn't be able to eat that. Yeah.
Below par, disgusting, dated shit. So, who is the head chef here?
I don't really
Damn.
have one, but I guess.
What do you mean you don't have a head chef?
But I guess I'm the closest thing.
Closest, what does that mean? Talk to me, Abby.
That means that I fired my other chef and he took over, and I didn't want to give him a title until he proved to himself that he could handle the
Financial problems.
Abby, what you're employing
Be careful,
is a
Lulu.
ship with no captain at the helm and the team desperate for guidance. No guidance is no standards. No standards is no consistency.
True.
So, who came up with the menu? If this is American comfort food, somebody's dreaming here.
Who the fuck is comforted by meatloaf?
I did. I take full responsibility for the menu.
You have no cooking background, but you put the menu together. Abby, you've got to understand how frustrating this is. It's ridiculous.
Be lit. Uniform slaps. Well, this is older. Like back then, skinny ties weren't in.
Fix it. You fix
But
it.
I think skinny ties look way better.
How can I fix it when you stand there in front of your team, rating you and your restaurant and your food 10 out of 10, dreamer?
I don't think it's as bad as you say it is.
Stop being in denial.
Can you be more specific about the meatloaf? What did you not like about the meatloaf?
Oh, shit.
It tasted like shit. That's what you didn't like about it.
Just loopy.
I've been called worse than that.
Wake up and admit it's shit.
Bro, Gordon's low-key going really hard on her right now. I hated it for the longest time until I told my parents they suck at cooking steak. Damn.
To have Chef Ramsay say everything
It's actually
you've done,
out.
everything that you've dreamed of doing is shit.
Cold loaf to Ramsay? I wouldn't send out a meatloaf to Chef Ramsay. I feel like meatloaf is too like low tier, like low brow.
Way.
I need some fresh air.
Even I can make a better menu. LCP would put like pizza rolls on it.
On Kitchen Nightmares,
Here we go.
the battle
It was cold.
intensifies.
What if it was supposed to be cold?
Fuck you.
Abby reaches her breaking point,
I'm not gonna listen to you.
but so does Chef Ramsay.
You stuck up precious little bitch.
It's a
You
blow
stuck up, precious little bitch.
Get the fuck out of my restaurant.
Want me to go?
that it rivals anything Chef Ramsay has ever faced before.
She's deluded, that woman.
That's coming up on Kitchen Nightmares.
Damn. I was about to make a funny
After
joke.
Chef Ramsay-
I was gonna say, and this is a joke, I don't mean it. I was gonna say, this is one woman that doesn't belong in the kitchen. I'm kidding though, it's a joke. But yeah,
His
anyways.
harsh critique.
The food was shocking, dated, and tasteless.
It's a joke, don't
Abby
get
has a
mad.
Conversation with the one person she believes
Really is a
always
kitchen
right.
nightmare? She's just a nightmare.
So what do I do? Like just get out of the restaurant
I'm offended,
business?
good.
Then obviously my 33 years
My
in
job is
business
done here.
Like worthless, and I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing.
A great joke.
Okay.
Ditto.
I think I'm gonna open up that hot dog stand down the beach.
Want some tea or something?
No. I believe from the bottom of my heart that
It's American comfort food,
He's
LCP.
I really don't care what he says.
Shaking and crying. Giraffe's actually outside my house, a pitchfork and a
Like
torch.
seriously, our meatloaf is like what put us on the map. I mean, it's great.
It is crazy.
I don't like the
It was a
meatloaf.
shit joke.
You really
Nah, it was a
don't?
good joke, trust me.
We had it the other night together.
What didn't you like about it?
I think our food is mediocre. Like it's not.
Mini-me, seriously. You're telling me now you don't like it?
We eat it because we're here.
Yeah.
This is not my restaurant of choice. I will not dine here in my off time.
You're saying for what we
Oof.
serve, comfort food, meatloaf, pasta, steak, whatever. You're
It's
saying
not
for
up to
those?
par even
Buttered
for
chicken is
that.
my comfort food. I think
So
Mexican
now you're
food
all
is my
telling
comfort
me
food.
That you don't like the menu?
My sex life.
I feel stabbed in the back.
I don't even know if that's good or bad.
You're just hitting me with this now.
Do you know what we're up against if we even opened our mouth about the menu once? Every time we opened our mouth, fuck off, fuck you, you don't know anything. We're all at a point now where we're just like,
Damn,
this is what
she's
she
getting
wants, let's
compared
just
with
serve it.
facts.
Take it out of the window and bring it to the table.
Getting
Try and-
confronted
we're
with
not gonna
facts,
have an
I mean.
opinion about now.
Oh, you're so full of shit.
No, No, sit
bullshit.
and talk to us.
No.
Without a doubt, she's in denial.
Bro, you know Minnie would be a good friend. She would be a great friend. I can just
It's an hour
tell.
before dinner service, and Down City's other owner, Rico, shows up.
Hello.
Unaware of what happened earlier, but that's quickly
Dude,
about to change.
look how happy he was. He's like, hello. Little does he know the fucking shitstorm he's walking into.
The outbursts and treating employees badly. I think it's definitely time she has someone other than myself telling her, you can't.
I agree,
be doing
LCP.
this.
Prove it, Coochie.
I have another a full other asshole back there that has been ripped open.
Make it a double.
Ew.
Oh, hi. How are you?
I'll get up. I'll go say hi.
Gordon, good to see you.
Nice to meet you. I'm Rico.
Rico, now, have you got 2 minutes?
Sure.
I agree, Sosa.
Yeah, let's go there.
I'm just chilling. What's up to you, man? How are you?
I just want this restaurant.
Wasn't Rico fire her? I think Rico believes in her. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think Rico's a good owner.
Let's get turning it around.
What a day.
Like they were best friends going in business together. Like like no offense, like anyone. You don't want to go into business with your best friend or friend at all. Like it clouds your judgment. It's gonna fuck with the business model. It's gonna fuck with your profits. It's gonna fuck with everything for the most part. I would say 99% of the time, going into business with like someone you're really close to or a close friend is not gonna work out. Yeah, exactly. She owns part of it. I said I'm good to go. I can eat pretty basic food and survive pretty well too. Like I love like ground beef and rice mixed together with a little bit of salt and sometimes some sauce on it.
Obviously,
they can dream together. Just a dream.
During the day.
I work for a credit union. During the day, I do their mortgages for them.
Okay, wow. Financing.
Yes, finance.
And then you bought a restaurant.
And I bought a restaurant.
How's that worked out for you so far?
Oh, horribly.
If we had to close this tomorrow, what are you in for?
$1 million?
Shit, really?
Holy fuck.
Serious shit now.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, this guy's invested $1 million into this bullshit. I could never. And you know, like with his job in the time period, that's probably like his whole life savings. Holy fuck. Work with friends ever. I did work with my enemy once. Pretty good cooking. Well, damn.
Yeah.
What happens if it fails?
I could possibly lose my day job.
Really?
Because I'm in the financial field. I'm advising people on what to do with their mortgaging and financing their properties and things like that.
Kitchen in this.
Up to there.
Pretty low maintenance. You could probably cook better, but we couldn't run a kitchen better. Like running a kitchen, running a business is way different than cooking good food and making good food and like knowing what a good menu is.
I walk in here. A very fine line. I have a lot of at stake, but I totally let Abby run the restaurant, and maybe this is a mistake on my part.
Get out of here, Giraffe. Giraffe filter feeds.
Already underway.
What about something to drink to get you started?
Chef Ramsay is eager to spend some time in the kitchen to see how it functions.
Wow, tight behind the line. So who's doing what? Explain the line to me.
This is Sauté's kitchen, and then we have apple salad position down there.
Jesus, why is the place so
Apps?
messy?
Oh, appetizers.
Is the kitchen normally this filthy?
The last couple of days, it's been.
That looks rough.
That is foul.
With the kitchen in disarray,
With your best
Chef
friend?
Ramsay goes on the
Yeah, why
hunt
not?
to find out what is lurking.
I mean, listen, moving in, getting an apartment with anyone can always go sour. Living with someone can always either go really good or really bad. It's not, even if you're your best friend forever, it could go really bad, or a random stranger could go really fucking good. Like, living with people is a crazy dynamic.
Below.
Lurking below, lol.
Oh my
Thanks.
Oh, this is gross down here. Holy crap.
Image I'm manager now? Good shit, LCP.
Lambos. Just dumped in there like that. What is that? Chicken carcasses. Oh my god.
What the
And while
fuck?
Chef Ramsay has his hands full in the
This looks like the fucking basement in the first American Horror Story. What the fuck is this?
walk-in,
God knows what that is.
Abby has her hands full in the dining room.
Abby, I need a new calamari with the sauce on the side because it says it's too mushy.
Can I have another calamari with the sauce on the side, please? It needs to be cooked a little more.
Damn.
Yeah, let me take it out of the way for you. I need a spin dip. This is cold.
I'm going out of my mind right now.
Love their fridge
It's a
look
nightmare.
though.
Can we just 86 this?
I don't know,
One of
Giraffe.
them-
But that's another question. Like, some of these restaurants have been so gross. I don't know how they're open. Like, you guys remember that first one with that one, like, really young guy and how small and gross that one kitchen was in the basement of, like, the bar restaurant? You guys remember what I'm talking about?
It's been sent back.
Rico, Abby, I just need 1 minute, just both of you together.
I suck at money.
Why is right now? Like, are you
Being good with
kidding me?
money is an acquired
Oh, look in
skill.
there. Look at the state of what they're cooking out of. Have you any idea what's in what box, what goes where? Over here, Now you've got a little bag of chicken carcasses. On this one here, you've got some raw chicken, cooked pork there. This is you with 30 years in the business. Yeah, hold on, it gets worse. I don't know what that is. Well,
side like all the time. That's what I'm saying.
What is that?
Blood cleaning.
What, you lost the words? The place is a filthy mess. Look, what is that? Lamb bones? And who's organising this? You haven't got a head chef.
Jimmy is my head chef.
So we have a head chef. Before you weren't ready to confirm he was
That
the head
blows
chef. All of a
Gucci.
sudden we discover a mess down here. Now he's appointed.
It's the dirty ones.
So why don't we just sell the place and just get out of this business?
Why don't we what?
Obviously, it's like I was talking to Rico.
What? Bro, so now she's supposed to sell it and get out of the business? Now that Gordon's there wasting his fucking time?
It's nothing to do with you.
Has nothing to do with me.
No.
Excuse me, what do you think I'm doing? I mean, I'm trying.
You're being a fucking asshole. This wasn't like this.
Hold on
It
a
wasn't
minute.
like this. I don't run a kitchen like this.
Hold on a minute. You're calling me a fucking arsehole?
I am.
You stuck-up precious little bitch. Let me tell you something.
Oh boy, here we go.
Let's go, Gordo!
Denial.
You're good, Coochie.
Yes, you are, and you can't even accept it. There, you'll walk out again.
I am. Fuck you.
There you go. Flip the bird. That's your attitude, and that's your partner. I'm
Little
really sorry,
bitch.
but this wasn't like this before I got here. She's deluded, that woman.
You weren't insane. You weren't like.
Yeah, blame me all you want. Easy excuse, isn't it? You're insane.
I'm insane. You're insane.
You can't even admit
You're
the fucking truth.
insane. That refrigerator was not like that before you
Gordo
got
went off.
Denial.
She deserved
Now
it.
again.
I would never allow that refrigerator to
And
look
those
like that.
bones, the mouldy lamb bones.
I don't even talk to
Perfect.
my staff like this.
You're
Why don't you get
perfect.
the fuck out of my restaurant?
Want me to go?
I would love you to go.
I will go.
Get the fuck out of my
I will
restaurant,
go.
please.
You are
Damn.
so denial.
Okay.
You need therapy.
Oh my
You're a
god!
disgrace to this industry.
Shows a great reference for
Get out of
fighting
my
words for
restaurant.
real. Bro, I'm gonna say that from now on. You precious little bitch. That's such a good one. Fight. No, bro, Gord would fucking thrash her. Bro, precious little bitch. That's a good insult.
Still here?
Not now, guys. Please.
Fuck him.
Oh, Gordo's actually mad. He told the camera, not now, guys. Does she think he staged the
Right from the
fridge?
beginning, Chef Ramsay
Damn.
and Abby have clashed.
Stop being in denial.
I say the same
I don't think
thing.
it's as bad as you say.
Dreamer.
But after a confrontation over the state of the walk-in,
You're being a fucking asshole. This wasn't like
Watching
You're
everything
calling me
falling
a-
apart. Well, he's like a silent partner, so now he's seeing like really like how bad the foundations and how bad of a manager she actually is for his business.
Fucking arsehole.
Fuck you.
Abby has completely lost it.
You weren't insane. You
I like how biased the moderator is. I mean the commentator. He's like, Abby has completely lost it on this episode of Kitchen Nightmares. On this episode of Kitchen Nightmares, Gordon deals with the biggest crazy bitch he's ever dealt with.
Yeah, blame me all you want. Easy excuse, isn't it? You're insane.
I'm insane. You're insane.
And while she has had enough of Chef Ramsay,
Get the fuck out of my
I will
restaurant,
go.
please.
You are so in
Poor
denial.
Rico.
You need therapy.
he has had enough of her.
You're a disgrace to this industry.
Shitting
Get out of
over the
my
board.
restaurant.
PJ, I mean LCP, what?
Please.
Fuck him.
Like Gordo isn't losing it too. I mean, yeah, Gordo. I'll say this. This is the hottest I've ever seen Gordo come straight in. LCP, bro. I like it, but what? I would say LCP. My bad, PJ. That's what I said. I agree. I fuck with it.
Chef Ramsay.
Quote that.
Hey guys, I need some privacy, please. This is too serious, and I'm not going to jeopardize 25 years busting my ass off in this industry to take that from someone so
Damn.
in denial.
I really don't need this. I would rather this restaurant close than have him in here.
That
What a dumbass.
refrigeration unit was a mess. Behind the line was a mess. I'm really sorry. Honestly, she's got to start listening.
I know. And I don't know how to make her do it. I don't know.
She called out her own disgusting
I
fridge.
don't give a fuck where he goes. He can go to hell for all I care.
You know what's even crazier is these people are sitting there eating that food from that moldy fridge. You think Simon Cowell and Gordon would be friends? Probably not. They're both European and have accents and alpha Europeans. So probably not. They'd probably fight. They'd be like two like stags like fighting it out, like who's got bigger British horns, you know? They'd be like oh bloody hell, you know, you can't come around here, and Gordon would be like fuck off. You know what I mean? Like, it'd be like it wouldn't work out. The dynamic would be fucked.
If you want me to leave, I'm out of here.
Absolutely
Shit
not.
their pants per year
Absolutely
eating there. How do people think die per year
I
eating
need
there? Alpha
help.
Euro.
You're my
Exactly.
100% support. 100%.
Dang, Rico betrayed his friend for Gordo.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Do you think like Gordo, like when he goes for these walks, you know, he always goes for these walks or little trips or little breaks from the camera. Do you think he's going to snort a little coke or smoke a little joint or like smoke a cig? Like, what do you think he's up to on these little like? He does this a lot. He's like, I need some air. I need some fresh air. I need to go for a walk. Can you guys leave me alone? I need some privacy. You guys think he's like doing something? Ate there and died on the spot. There's been 3 deaths per year from this restaurant, and they're trying to figure it out.
Abby
Unless
needs
it's
to
Taco
work
Bell.
with us and stop her denial of everything. We have to break through it.
Gordon's turning everyone in her life against her.
How would you feel if someone is telling you that your life's work and everything you've dreamed of doing for your whole life is shit? Now I'm completely questioning myself, and I hope we can have a conversation about what needs to be done in this restaurant.
After a volatile
I would throw her under the bus too. Yeah, I mean, is she worth $1 million? Honestly, it's in a dope spot. Like that's a fucking fire little like spot for a restaurant. Like look how dope that looks.
Has been clearly humbled and seems ready to find.
I like how like I said, the commentator Abby has clearly been humbled and just turned into a giant bitch by Chef Ramsay, and now she's finally ready to listen.
Listen to what Chef Ramsay
Get
has to
therapy.
say.
Okay, let's agree on something. Today's been a shit day. Yeah?
Absolute shit.
I'm not here to rub your face in it. Let's get that right.
Okay.
But Abby, you know, I've had failure in my life. But one thing I'm not in
To do her job.
is denial.
Yeah,
When I do make
exactly.
a mistake, I admit it.
So people need to realize
So
they need to hire the being an actual boss, being an actual CEO, being an actual owner doesn't mean you take care of all these little things. It means you hire a professional person, the right professional person to do that right job for you. Because like as the someone who runs the business, you can't be the chef, you can't be over the menu, you can't be over this, you can't be over that. You need people who are you know qualified and specialize in those certain things, working in the spots you need them in to work as a unit together. Like you can't fucking do it all. It's hard, you're right. Yeah.
Being honest and open so I can start rebuilding. I can't rebuild.
It's got to be like a
on
team
BS.
thing.
I agree. I want you to be here. I want you to help me get this restaurant to where I need it to be.
I like how she's kissing up now.
And where we know it can be.
Yeah.
Tomorrow we start again. Get some rest.
All right, second chance for the down city.
It's
More
a
like
new day,
down bad
and Abby
restaurant.
and Rico are
Get
on
it?
board for change.
Morning, morning, morning.
But before that can happen, Chef Ramsay
Good
wants
joke.
to give the staff something they have been
so
rarely given:
short.
a chance to talk freely.
Gordon's
without getting
6'2".
fired.
So this is what we're going to do. I want each of you to write down some questions and direct them to the person
Gordy's
who
a
wants
big boy.
them to answer.
This is going to be another hell day for me.
Don't sign your name.
I would write down something
We're gonna do
cringy or like
exercise.
trolly. I'd be
Talking
like
about the
for
restaurant,
the boss, I'd be like
knew
do the
that
curtains
was all
match the
you
drapes
directed me.
or like
very much.
something funny.
Okay,
I'd
good.
definitely meme.
Here's the first one. Wow, Abby, wine is the menu.
So Gord's like, wow, Abby. The first one is, why is Abby such a fucking bitch? Gord's like, all right, who put this one in there? He's like, oh, that was me, my bad.
So huge.
We just
So you got to work in one, manage one for a while, so you know the industry to hire someone who
It's
knows.
absurd. And
Had a
the
big
dishes
mouth filter on.
are
Yeah,
the standard.
you gotta like have professionals working for
Abby
you.
and Jimmy, the quality of the food needs to improve. How can we fix it? Good question.
And it all comes down to menu size. With as many items that there are, if you prep 50 items just for dinner alone, and then the dessert menu, if you can't prep enough stuff,
Yeah.
it's like you just can't do it.
Who's putting all those dishes on there?
Abby, yeah.
Abby.
when I put this menu together, I just expected my staff to just do this menu.
Abby, why'd you not allow
50 dinner items, is that kind of out of place for a restaurant? Like, I don't know, like, does Olive Garden have 50 options on their menu? I feel like it probably does. I guess Olive Garden's a little different. It's like a chain, but fuck Lamau.
anyone to express
That's so
their
many?
opinion
Really?
without it being
I guess
seen
it does sound like
as
a lot.
personal attack to you?
Since I bought this restaurant, I became a defensive bitch.
True.
And I get upset.
Got the
fact
bitch
that
part.
You're
a bitch.
questioning what I'm doing.
That's paranoia.
We do care about this restaurant. You are our friend. So we want to see you succeed. And the answer I've gotten from you in the past is
10 to 15.
fuck you, that's not
really?
true.
We're just here for
Wow.
money. Or we're just here
What?
because we can't get other jobs and stuff. And it's hurtful because when you invest so much time and we would do anything.
Wait,
for you.
what? Hold on.
We're just here for money. Or we're just here
What?
because
What the fuck? Look at Gordo's face.
we're just here because we can't get other jobs and stuff. And it's hurtful because when you invest so much time and we would do anything for you.
And I completely realized we've just got to talk more instead of me yelling and screaming. It can't just be my show. It's not the Abby show. It's the Down City show.
Are you ready to embrace change?
It's the cynicalul show.
Major change.
Absolutely.
I think this experience is making Abby realize that she has to relinquish control. And I think she's going to do it because I think
Better cross the
Abby
rest of the
turning around is
franchise.
definitely paramount for this
Oh,
restaurant
and
to
also
stop.
like if you think about Olive Garden, like a lot of different pastas with different sauces. So, like it's not like different unique items. Like she had meatloaf and calamari and this and that. It's like all like completely uniquely individually cooked items. You know what I mean?
Coming up on Kitchen Nightmares,
Can I have some food up in the window, please?
Abby may be focused on moving ahead,
Come on, guys.
but can her kitchen staff step up their game?
I'm confused on where we are for apps.
Oh my God.
Chef Ramsay tries desperately to save Down City from going
Yeah, exactly.
down.
LCP.
Falling behind. Stop to work together.
But this Providence
what I was
restaurant
thinking.
could be too hopeless to turn around.
None of us know what the fuck we're doing.
Bro, I love Olive Garden salad. It's so fucking
Let's
good.
go, bud.
As Abby's menu was clearly bogging down
Might
the
snack
kitchen,
some tomorrow.
Chef Ramsay has gone through it and scaled it back.
Tonight, I'm just going to keep it really simple.
For tonight's dinner service, half the items are off the menu, and he's introducing
Damn.
a roasted chicken special.
Just take the breast, fat side down, just cut through.
Everyone's excited, and we can't have another night like the previous few. It's time to get
There's
it
a
right.
lot of fraud.
Happy?
Wait, really?
It's a lot more simple.
Big time.
You think so, Dreff?
Folks, good evening. Welcome.
Honestly, I wouldn't be
to Down City.
surprised. I used to think Panera was like semi-healthy, and I learned like how Panera actually cooks their food, and it's kind of like just like someone told me that like Panera is just upgraded, like one-time upgraded hospital food.
Did you guys decide on appetizers?
We're gonna have an order of the calamari.
So we're doing 2 calamaris?
Let's get the grilled chicken breast, please.
Chicken breast?
I've got to get everyone involved if we are going to take Down City.
I like the
to
turtleneck.
next step to the next level.
All right, here we go.
Chad, you guys fuck with turtlenecks?
Frisee salad, niçoise salad. Make
So why so
everything comes up
bold?
At the same time.
Tonight's smaller
They're
menu
bragging
is
about
having
it.
an immediate
I
impact.
guess it's an
Plates,
excuse.
plates, please.
Better prepared appetizers are quickly leaving the
Oh,
kitchen.
so I like that.
That's 37. That's up.
These
Bagged?
appetizers going to 39. Can you help her run?
And when you
Ew.
combine that with a calm and
Ew,
under control
gross.
Abby at the helm,
Can you run this to next table, please?
Down City's dinner service is off to a good start.
Chicken is very delicious.
Oh, yeah.
Order fire, calamari, another frisee salad, no egg.
Jimmy, we've got to bang all these entrees.
Frisee salad?
Here, you're on apps. You're on table 28.
Only the dessert is
Now
microwave.
I'm confused on where we are for apps.
You need table 28.
I don't even have a 36 up here.
Dude, working,
I didn't say
I know this restaurant blows for different reasons, but like, you know, any restaurant, I bet working the food service sucks. Like, first of all, like the customers are like the most rude because people don't play with their food, and when they're hungry, that's when they're like most likely to be like a most like asshole. Like they're gonna be like a big asshole when they're hungry. Plus, like you know how frustrating that would be. And like, bro, I get sick when I'm around food, especially if I'm not hungry and I'm around food, smelling hot, warm food everywhere. Like it makes me feel kind of sick. Do you guys feel like that? Like every time, like if I'm not hungry and I'm around a bunch of food, it makes me feel sick. Food service does suck. That's like the one industry I haven't worked in, and I worked in like a lot of like jobs growing up.
36.
1, 2, 3.
Come on, guys, there's nothing coming out.
Jimmy was supposed to be the leader in the kitchen, calling out tickets,
Do me a favor. Get to it. Oh, you're doing something?
and they just started crossing paths. No one seemed to know what the hell they were doing back there.
29 and 39. Yes or no?
Yeah, it can get mixed
still
up.
waiting
Like,
on-
bro, imagine how easy it is to get mixed up and everything like going the wrong way. Like everyone's doing something, but no one knows like what their particular project's going towards. Like, oh, I need you working on this sauce, and you work on this salad, and you need to grill this chicken. But it's like they're all for different tickets, different meals, different tables, this, that. Bro, it'd be so easy to get things like backed up, confused, and like the whole cycle fucked in the kitchen. You know what I mean?
28? Oh, my fucking word.
It's an hour and a half into a dinner service that started out as promising.
Can I have some food up in the window, please?
No, dude, this couscous is runny and gross.
But unfortunately,
And that's
has declined
Jesus,
rapidly.
They're not
Jelani.
even here. That's all the way down there. They have none of this.
I mean, you can make
And
some
not
good money in it if you get good enough at
diners
it.
are losing their patience.
It's not here within like the next 5 minutes.
Oh, so what the fuck?
Can I get something up on
Giraffe,
the line?
what?
Yeah, right now.
Who the fuck did that?
Sections. He's covering the grill. He's covering the salmon. He's covering
Why
the
were you
chicken.
embarrassed?
He's trying to run the kitchen as well at the same time. He's got nothing behind him.
Oh my God, what a shit show.
Were you the person that threw the lasagna, actually?
25 of them still don't have our entree.
I know. I'm going to go check on your entrees
This is
right
not
now.
good.
I've got people that had put their orders in an hour and 15, hour and a half, some of them. Where the fuck was that?
Hour and a half for an appetizer? That's commission. I was like, peace. Bro, what the fuck? I would have left.
Let's find our server and let's just go.
Did that refried chicken go? Give it to him. I need it right now, please.
Come on, is it your first time at the rodeo? Play it up.
Guys, they've got food dying in the windows. Chris, please.
Damn.
It was a disgrace. It was horrifying. It was embarrassing.
Don't make
Wasn't as drunk. It was a marina through it. Oh, wow.
We need a whole.
I'm sorry, Cooch. DC, what up, girl?
He doesn't have any excuses anymore. His excuse for months has been our menu is too big. So we give him a smaller menu to do, and they still can't turn it out.
Makes sense.
So, I mean, where do we go from here? I need one chicken up on the line right
I mean, I still have Ice Sosa. I mean, honestly, like, honestly, if I probably wouldn't leave, but like, I did definitely piss me off.
taking this out until it's all up on the line. Can
Need
I
a
have
head
a chicken
chef.
on the line, please?
In my hand.
Okay.
They still struggle, but managed to get the last entrees out.
There we go. And that's everything.
Damn.
Start cleaning up.
Good night. Thank you.
Good night, thank you.
Now, an unusually calm Abby
Jimmy.
I would never want to own a
is
restaurant.
about to let loose.
What I saw tonight was the worst shit show I've ever seen. Ever seen.
No, I know. It did not go smoothly, but they
Smoothly?
Jimmy, we were an hour in before more than 2 dinners went out. An hour into service.
I'm almost accepting that none of us know what the fuck we're doing, and we can't get to the next step. I'm
Holy
actually
fuck.
considering that. After tonight, I don't know if I have the staff to get it
How is everyone in this fucking place clueless except for Gordo? What is this?
back. I don't know if we can do it.
Tonight's dinner service was plagued by confusion and incompetence in the kitchen.
Can I get something up on the line, please?
I'm confused on where we are.
Come on, is it your first time at the rodeo? Play
What's
it
she got
up.
planned today, DC?
Problems are obvious to Chef Ramsay, but it's time to find out if Abby is still in denial.
Abby, what do you see tonight?
I
What happens is
wonder.
It happens all the time. As soon as the line gets hit with a number of slips at one time, the kitchen folds. It goes down in flames. And I've lost confidence in my kitchen, honestly.
Damn.
Jimmy, I'm not blaming you entirely. I'm looking at the tools you've got to work with, and it's a disaster.
Well, like, the thing is, like, your head chef hasn't even been trained as head chef. Like, the thing is, like, you have to invest in your employees. You got to invest in your chefs. You got to, and not just in restaurants. You got to invest in training. You got to invest in resources. You got to invest in, like, teaching and building these people up into good employees. Like, not everyone you hire and bring into the business is going to know how to do it right away. That's why you got to have good trainers and people that know what they're doing to teach them and tell them what to do sometimes. You can't always get like a professional chef who's like worked in 20 kitchens who knows how to run a kitchen.
In that line, there's no way on earth this group of cooks can pull off a new menu. So seeing how frustrating it's been here, I made a call to a very experienced
for real,
chef
Giraffe.
in my team to be here first thing tomorrow morning,
Facts.
getting your crew at a respectable level.
It's
Also
cool
invested
having his
people.
chef to help us all out, and it's going to be a good.
Never
experience
Gordo,
for all of
apparently.
us.
I think investing in people, you'll get your money back on it, and the service and quality and the work they produce and the output, and also you get more loyalty from someone because they've invested more time into your business and learning about it. And like it's just all around better than like throwing someone out there to do a fucking mediocre job, and then like when they fuck up or they can't take it anymore because they don't know how to do their fucking job and you're always bitching at them, to hire someone else to do the fucking same thing. And it's just a constant fucking cycle of hiring underqualified people or people you're not willing to train. Like, it's insane. And like every job expects you to have experience nowadays. It seems like too.
Tomorrow's comeback day.
It's like, bitch, how does anyone get experience if you don't give them the experience? You don't train them.
I mean, really push.
Like when you're in high school or college, they don't give you experience on how to like run a kitchen during like rush time. You know,
Definitely.
Can't wait.
or in a dinner rush. Like nothing can prepare you for that until you actually do it a couple times, or you have like training from someone with experience.
What to do and how to do it properly, because this is it. It's not only my kitchen's last chance, it's my...
Does she live in the kitchen? Like, does she sleep there? Like, I keep on seeing her lay down in the booths and sleep there. Like, is that why she doesn't want the kitchen to fail? Because it doubles as her house? Because she's, like, homeless?
Restaurant's last chance.
Why, when they mess up? Yeah, it's like throwing a third grader in a Shark Tank and getting mad when they get eaten by sharks.
The chef that I brought in, James, has been here since 6 o'clock this morning, supervising, working his ass off with your team, getting ready for this menu. Today, your menu will be in keeping with your beautiful restaurant and your great service. First up, the appetizers. Come down. Now, these are appetizers, pleasing on the eye and fun. Goat cheese, truffle dip, honey spiced chicken wings,
goat
meatball
cheese.
sliders.
Is goat cheese good, chef?
Wow.
Now we can have a real party in our mouth, Abby.
Dirty feet in the booths. I think the moldy lamb in the freezer is worse than the dirty feet in the booths.
Can't wait.
Okay, on to the entrees. The main event, seared lamb chop, classic, lobster mac and cheese, bacon wrapped, Angus meatloaf.
Ooh, that looks pretty good.
Thank you.
I want you to get familiar
You've
with the new
been
menu.
to?
Yes. Get up to speed with those dishes. Have a little taste.
I don't even know.
This is awesome.
Probably Buffalo Wild Wings.
The new menu is beyond belief. Kind of surprised.
It's a good thing to eat it with. I've never had it, I don't think. I've had it, but I don't think I had it or I can remember what it tastes like.
Oh my god, that is good.
They get the shit beat out of them?
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah, exactly. They deserved it, Draft.
Unbelievable. I had no idea that it could get this good.
Oh my god.
Wow.
That's amazing.
She starts crying. She's like, oh my god, it's so fucking good. I want to kill myself.
I've been for years describing this restaurant as creative comfort food. I had no clue. This is creative comfort food.
Goat cheese and ravioli. Wait, I'm not even, bro, I was memeing, but she actually started crying. Holy fuck. She's like, we finally have good food
I've never
here.
seen Abby this emotional. Like, she does have a heart in there. She does have a soul.
This guy looks like one of like the Riddler's or Penguin's henchmen. He was like, get the bat! It's the bat! The bat's here! And it's like the guy Batman knocks out in the very beginning before going on like a monologue. You know what I mean? He looks like a henchman. Did I have other places? Is she stupid? Why is she crying? Damn Lamau. True.
Oh, it's amazing. There is a God.
Now we just gotta
It's the bat! For me, it was loud as fuck. How loud it is in there, and the food was okay.
And while Abby and Rico get the front of the house ready for the most
I like her
important night
best.
in the restaurant's history,
We are gonna rock this town tonight. Let's go. Let's go.
back in the
Hell
kitchen,
yeah.
Then we're gonna go here, table by table, until we have to do picks. Yes.
Chef James is doing the same with the kitchen staff.
Every dish perfect every time.
Folks, how are we doing tonight?
Welcome, welcome. Have you had a chance to look at all the new and
To be
fun,
honest,
exciting menu items
Buffalo
that
is
we
so
have?
like overrated, mid, overpriced, shit food, shit
Only
shit
minutes into
staff
the
most of the
service,
time.
a locally renowned food blogger has arrived. Stacy Place ripped apart her last meal at the
Food
restaurant.
blogger,
Abby,
nice.
You recognize her?
Yeah.
You know how important she is.
But Chef Ramsay convinced her to give it another try.
She has 10,000 followers. She
That's it? 10,000? That's cute. Chat, imagine having 10,000 followers. Yeah. So fast. Wow, I see. Love the hockey game here. 10K.
10,000 potential customers. Back up.
That's actually pretty good.
Everything on this menu today. So if you have any questions, you feel free to ask.
Any favorites that we should...
Oh yeah,
Bro,
definitely.
I would ratio this food critic.
Goat cheese truffle dip really stood out for me.
Well, that sounds really good.
Jimmy, you and I, we're gonna be communicating all night. I need the apps for 37, 17, and 35.
All right. Right now, in the window, I need that fish and chip. I need that slider.
Sliders up, chef.
It feels like a lot though. If she's a blogger back when they had like actual blogs and like so like bloggers back then had like their own websites. If she had a personally owned website that had 10,000 people personally trafficked to her own website, that's really fucking good.
Has the kitchen moving in the right direction.
But I doubt it.
Calamari,
in case
Jimmy, keep it going.
MySpace friends.
Salad on the fly.
And the
Dog with a
menu
blog,
is
bro.
made
I would
fresh
ratio
by
dog with a
customers.
blog.
But just when it appears
I'd
as
put
though
your
it's going to
dog.
be smooth
Dogs have no
sailing,
rights.
I need a
Plus L plus
chowder,
ratio.
a calamari, a slider.
Jimmy, did you call
True.
it calamari for table 30?
I just did.
Abby and Jimmy
Listen to me.
are having a communication breakdown.
I need 4 soups and 1 chowder up in the line, please.
That's incorrect.
Uh-oh, here we go again. A repeat of last night. The kitchen's going down.
Yikes.
We're fucked.
22 to 2011, 2010.
Yeah, this is the golden.
I mean, if you think about it, like, for example, like if you have 10,000 followers and they're spread all over the fucking world, that can't really help a restaurant. But if you have 10,000 people all in like one city, one town, then yeah, that's a big deal when it comes to a place like a restaurant. You know what I mean?
This is it.
All right, lead ticket. I need a truffle dip.
Truffle dip takes 6 minutes, yes?
Yes, sir.
All right, get it in the oven.
Jimmy, look at me. We're falling behind. Got to work together. Yeah. Come on, guys. There's nothing
Damn.
coming out. Please.
Let's get this food out. Give me a time on the truffle dip, please.
Imagine all the customers sitting there while like they're yelling, like, we need to get this food out. The food's going crazy. Can't be controlled as much because the kitchen gets confused on who to listen to. Is that what's happening?
What's she doing?
She said, oh, Jesus, she's not blogging now, is she? What does she do? Oh, dude, that's so funny.
She's definitely blogging.
She's blogging live from the table.
We've got bloggers
No!
on the table, guys. I need
No!
to
She's blogging live on the table now!
Urgently, please.
I'd be away. Sending me? Me too, Giraffe.
the night before.
What the
Blogging
fuck?
As we speak. I wanted
What,
to.
she walks up, she's like, stop blogging, stop blogging! Takes her phone away. Back then there was phone. Back then there were phones. Back then?
Like just
yes.
scream.
I'm laughing, me too, LCP.
There's nothing hitting the window. Come on, guys.
I need to see some food up on this line. It's taking
Oh
too
shit!
long. Literally, my kitchen going down in flames. Listen, Jimmy.
1 minute, Abigail.
And there
Take a
was literally
pic.
nothing I could do about
Exposed.
it.
Cut off the Wi-Fi signal.
Jimmy, I need a truffle dip. Come on.
Gord's like, she's on the blog. She's typing the blog out right now. Because people are gonna like watch that blog. Damn.
It's 45 minutes into dinner service.
Let's get this food out. We've got bloggers live from their table, guys.
And
Not the
an influential
bloggers!
food blogger who can greatly affect the future of
She's not even blogging, she's making a text. Why is she typing like that? Bro, I'm not worried about you might do blogs like that. Look how slow she's typing. She's typing with one finger.
Down City
I need a truffle dip up on the line right now.
still has not received her appetizers.
Abby, 2 seconds, quickly. Take over. Take over. Let's go. Abby.
They're like, are you blogging?
Waiting for appetizers. Getting hungry. Okay.
What? No way! Gordon's like looking at her tweets. No way. She's tweeting, waiting for appetizers. What was your first phone? I had a Razor, like it was like a slide. It was called the Juke. It was called the Razor Juke by Verizon. Fucking old as shit. It looked like an MP3 player. Not help though, bro. Gore's like, she just tweeted she's waiting for appetizers. Bro, what if he saw my tweet under there and I was like, drink bleach?
This is not bullshit now. Menu's there. Chefs are
Flip
there.
phone.
I need you there. Control it. Yeah.
Oh, my leg is cramping.
Yeah.
Fuck!
Last couple of days.
Oh my god!
However,
Shit, my leg cramped for a second.
Okay.
Come on.
I almost
All right,
died.
Please. Please.
It's definitely
First
time to
people
step
on
it up.
Twitter.
We want everything to go right with that table, and we're gonna get the job done.
I'm gonna tweet at Gordo.
Jimmy, they're already blogging that they're waiting too long for food. Let's get this food out.
All right, how long on a solo truffle dip?
Urgently, please. Truffle dip behind you.
She tweeted out, my neck, my back.
Caesar's there.
With that Caesar, I need sliders.
Were you born in the 90s? I was. Blackberry. Our streamer. So strong for handling cramps. Ooh, woo. Chat. I'm just experiencing a small part of what you women experience, and I just gotta say, women are so strong and amazing. Like, honestly, you guys should send me booty pics just to show how amazing you are. Yeah, like dealing with cramps is so hard. I'm sorry. Track phone, ew.
Read that discreetly.
No.
Truffle dip, amazing, yes? Yeah. Come on, keep it going, yes? Entrees, make sure.
Women are
they
just
come
so
together,
strong.
okay?
You
Find
guys
that
don't
table,
deserve
yeah?
what you guys get. You guys deserve more.
Did you fire?
I did fire.
Good.
We sitting. Nothing. I'm kidding. Shit, clouds here. Everyone run,
Focus
scurry.
on the task at hand.
Come on. Let's get loud back there.
And Jimmy in full control
Good,
of his
Rain.
kitchen.
Don't snitch. I like that.
Fish and chip.
quality entrees are quickly heading out to the dining room.
Mid-rare lamb chops, salmon, ribs, filet.
Mid-rare lamb herd. Food looks amazing. The food looks outstanding. Absolutely amazing.
Just go back to sleep, Cloud.
Blogger Stacey Place has reached her verdict.
This looks amazing.
Really good. Very tender.
And she's not the only one.
Do you like that? And those chips, aren't they delicious?
A lot better than the last time, right?
Yeah, definitely.
How was everything?
Delicious. The
Great.
They did it, chat.
Everything was great.
Great. Thank you so much for coming.
They pleased the blogger.
See you again. I was living.
Bro, Abby definitely hooked up with the blogger afterwards. They were giving me like major, like I saw a major spark between them. Did you guys see that?
Great.
Look at
Thank
this.
You so
Look at the eyes, the eye contact, hand on the shoulder. They definitely hooked up after this, bro. They're each other's type too. I only get poo cramp.
and we're gonna see you again. I was living an absolute kitchen nightmare, and my dream just came true. I'm in absolute shock. Like, this is the restaurant
She sees everything,
I've
LaBelle.
always wanted.
Those are the last two desserts.
Look how her eyes light up.
It's awesome.
Smile.
Thank you. It's a new down city. I'm just absolutely loving it.
She's like, I really like the vest. Sid's face.
Last night, I said Down City needed to make a comeback. Tonight, we did just that. Well done.
Mad City.
Each and every one of you pulled off a great service. Customers loved the food. Abby, how do you feel, babe?
I feel beyond belief fantastic.
Bro, he went from calling her bitch to babe. I like it.
Looking back at it now, I was so unprofessional. Get the fuck out of my restaurant.
Want me to go?
Get the fuck out of my restaurant, please. The
She
new
really
Abby
was.
is professional. I just want to continue learning.
A true
It's
love
just made
story.
me such a better leader.
That babe felt gross.
Give me a hug. You're not going to ask me, I'm going to ask you. That's right. I, Gordon Ramsay, are asking you for a hug.
Dude, when is it my... Bro, I want to be... That should be me! Sorry. But it should be me.
Huh?
It means the lovers.
I absolutely
They
love
kissed
Chef
too!
Ramsay, and I'm going to miss him when he goes.
Thank you very much,
Not at all.
I'm
This restaurant
pissed.
is getting back on the map that it hasn't been on in a while.
For a couple months, Lamau.
Good night.
Is there a follow-up on this one? Where, like, are they still doing it? One day. He squeezes the life out of her, snaps her neck. He's like, alright, this is my kitchen now. Pay off that debt.
Without question, the biggest transformation this week is Abby, which I never expected. As Abby goes, so goes Down City. If she can keep her cool, this restaurant's gonna be a huge success.
Dude, I love Gordon.
Wow, party in my mouth, please.
Look at his umbrella. I fucking love
After
Gordon,
Chef
dude.
Ramsay left, Chef James stayed on and continued to train
True.
the cooks,
It gets prepped and put away.
allowing Jimmy the chance to thrive.
All right, now meatloaf's being plated. That sells the lead.
Return.
And Abby rewarded him with a promotion.
I wanted to introduce to all of you our head chef, James Berman. Let's give it up.
I want to introduce you guys all our new head executioner.
Eager to spread the word about their upgraded restaurant,
Nice to meet you.
Abby and Rico hit the town,
This is a crispy pork belly in a lettuce cup.
doing some grassroots marketing by giving out samples of their new menu.
It's right down the street. It's walking distance. Chef Ramsay saved my
Wait, is she wearing the vest again when she's advertising? The same vest she wore on the night that Gordon Ramsay was last there?
restaurant. He
Exactly,
really did, but
Rain.
I've got to continue it. I promise him that the next time he comes back, the food will be a 10.
He definitely will probably never come back, but yeah.
Next time on Kitchen Nightmares,
I'm shutting the place down.
Chef Ramsay returns to the scene of some of his most unforgettable confrontations.
Good old Gordo. Good old Gordo. Dude, 95 views. Alrighty, chatters. That was a good fucking episode. I appreciate you guys all coming out tonight. It's a fucking bro. Tonight's stream has been fucking fire. Thank you guys. I really fucking needed this. Yeah, you gotta wait till you're older. You're not old enough yet. You'll be able to do it when you're older, Rain. Only you. Alrighty. I don't have anything else planned.